Hello, you're welcome. You're welcome onto my channel today, and it gives me great joy to observe you are viewing this video. I'm Dr. Olayinka Conley. I'm a relationship expert. I'm a lecturer in the university. I'm a sociologist, and on this channel, I do a number of stuff, but the video you are viewing today is within relationship. Meanwhile, are you subscribed to the channel? If no, kindly go ahead and click subscribe on the screen. Tap subscribe on the screen right now to subscribe to this channel for wonderful content. So the video you are viewing is very important, and I want you to make sure you view it to the end. Important because it doesn't matter the level of your relationship or marriage. It doesn't matter how long you've been enjoying this relationship. It doesn't matter how long you've been enduring, you've been frustrated in this relationship. So it doesn't matter the nature of your relationship or your marriage. This video is highly recommended. So I think you should view it because marriage or relationship is one which you can never be a professor. You can never graduate. You can never know it too much. So you have to keep building capacity to make sure that relationship works and eternally. So the title of this video is That Relationship or That Marriage Can Work, Can Be Better, and Be Enjoyed. Here is how. And this is very important because many relationships today, many marriages are only being endured. They are not being enjoyed. And that's not good. Marriages, relationships are to be enjoyed. They're not to be endured. So I want to give you these tips to help you make your relationship better, for you to make it more enjoyable for yourself and for the other parties in the relationship. So what are the things you need to do to make the relationship work if it's not working, to make it better if it's working, and to make it more enjoyable even if you are enjoying it, or to make it more enjoyable or more enjoyed even if you are not enjoying it? So this video is very important. Number one, there needs to be commitment. Commitment is very important. Commitment that the parties in the relationship must be committed and they need to confess this commitment. I do this all the time, even with my wife. We have to commit something. We say it that this relationship must work, and we have to do our best to make it work. So even in your action, in your inaction, even in everything you do and you don't do, you are just committed to it. And you say it also. You confess that commitment. And that's very important. Then there must be effective communication. You don't assume in a relationship. If you want it to work, if you want to enjoy it, there must be effective communication. It's not argument. Some people argue, they defend unnecessarily, and they say, okay, we are communicating. No, it's not about just, okay, we are arguing or you are just talking. Communication is not just talking. It's to achieve a particular purpose. If the relationship is not working, you are not enjoying it, the parties have to sit, the spouses or the people in relationship have to sit and discuss and say, well, I'm not enjoying this thing. This thing is not working well enough. What can we do? That's what you call communication. And you engage in this, you talk, he listens or she listens, and you say, okay, what can we do? So there must be this communication, and it's very important. You say, well, this relationship, we can make it better. Can we go on vacation? I'm bored in this relationship. Can we go on vacation? What can we do to rejuvenate this relationship? What can we do new? You need to do something new. You don't just continue. You've been in a relationship with somebody for years. It's going to be boring. You have to revive it. You have to reload the relationship. So this is very important, and I think so communication can bring it out. Effective communication. Then there must be mutual respect. In Africa, some people think, well, the man is the head. Well, it's good. I'm not saying the men are not the head. It depends on what you believe. But there must be mutual respect. The man must respect the woman, and the woman must also respect the man. I don't care about maybe what your religion is saying. Mutual respect is just basic relationship value. Even if a woman is respecting the man must also show love. And love means respect. You can't love somebody you don't respect. And you can't respect somebody you don't love. So you say, well, I must be respected. I must be, good luck to you. They are respecting you, but you must also earn that respect continuously by respecting the other party. So mutual respect is very important. It's not about religion, it's just about relationship. Even if your wife or your lady respects you, you must also show respect in some ways. If you disrespect the woman or the man consistently, the relationship will have problems. It's a disaster going somewhere to happen. So both parties must respect each other. It's very important. Then there must be forgiveness. You don't keep record of wrongs where that's how you did last year, that's what you did yesterday. Even some people say that's how you did when we were courting. No. Forgive and forget. Forgetting means when you remember the issue, it doesn't hurt you anymore. It doesn't mean that your brain will be formatted. No. But it means when you remember that issue, it doesn't hurt you anymore. That's forgetting. And when you forgive, that means you don't even want to remember it anymore. So there must be forgiveness, no record of evil or wrongs. And you must communicate this to each other. Then you must appreciate the relationship. Appreciate that, well, this relationship is valuable to me. You must value the relationship and value the person you are relating with. If you are married, you must value your husband. You must appreciate your husband or appreciate your wife, and appreciate your man. Appreciate whoever you are in relationship with. Know that the relationship is a gift and you must value it. So appreciate the relationship in itself or the marriage in itself, and appreciate your partner or your husband or your wife is very important. And minimize external influence. Minimize external influence. I'm not saying don't allow third party. I don't say it. I don't say things like that, because you have to have people watching over you. But minimize their influence, especially if the influence or influences are increasingly negative. So you have to be very careful. And again, you have to be accountable. Be accountable. Let your other party know what is going on. You have to be accountable. You can't just say, this is my own. Some people, they say, my wife cannot know how much I'm worth. My husband cannot know how much I'm worth. This is my own. This is your own. They say, why are you trailing me? Am I not a man? Am I not a woman? I'm free to go wherever I like. No. The other party must know what is good. Because that accountability, explaining means you are explaining to the individual. You are being accountable. If you're going somewhere, you are letting the person know why you are going. Even financially, it's only, a prostitute that will share her body with a man and not share her money. So even in money, you have to be transparent. So accountability and transparency is very important. And it's a wicked man that will be sharing the body of a woman and not be ready to share his resources with that woman. So you have to be transparent. You have to be accountable. Let the other party know what is going on with you and in your life in totality, including money. Because some of you don't want to hear you say, money, if you show women how much you are worth, she will waste it. Why did you marry a waster? Why are you dating a waster? Why are you in relationship with a waster? It's your problem. Yeah? It's your problem. You should have known. Or if it's a waster, she's a waster, you should have communicated this earlier and the person would have changed. And if your wife is increasingly a waster, your babe is increasingly a waster, that means maybe you are a waster too. Or you are not transparent. So she thinks maybe you are worth more than what you are declaring. Yes. Yeah, it's the truth. Or even you're a woman, you say, well, man should be responsible for everything. I can keep my money to myself. My husband does not have to know what I'm worth. He's supposed to take care of his family. He's supposed to take care of me and my children. You are just a prostitute. I'm sorry, because it's only a call girl or an escort lady that want to get money with the body. So you must be free to share everything. If you see somebody not being accountable or transparent, he doesn't want you to know what is going on in his life or her life, that the person is not transparent. Or if the person doesn't want you to ask a question, he or she doesn't want you to ask questions, that means it's not accountable. So there must be questions, there must be answers every time. It's very important. And there must be sacrifice. It can't be only about you. It can't be about you alone. You have to consider the other person. Anything you want to do, how does it affect my wife? How does it affect my husband? How does it affect my woman? How does it affect my man? It can't be only about you. You just want to travel. No. You don't even consider it's going to affect the children or other members of the family. So if your actions will affect them negatively, you have to sacrifice it. And you must continually improve on yourself. What is trending, take care of yourself. get more degrees, get more knowledge, improve your business, continuous improvement, so that the other person will be continually attracted to you and value you. If you just remain the way you are, you're just dependent like a parasite. A man, they continue to look at you as you're not adding value. You're not improving yourself. You begin to look outside. And if you are a man or a woman, or a man too, you are not packaging yourself, you are not improving yourself, no new degree, no money, nothing. You're just there. The woman may see that you're not really worth it. And take nothing for granted. Continue to value that relationship and continue to be committed to it. Give it all you've got. Don't take anything for granted and be determined to make it work. That this one will work. We will do all we have to do. Communicate, package, be accountable, minimize external influence, and you will just be determined to work and make a change. You must be dynamic, and the other person must be ready to be dynamic to make sure that it works. You can't just hold on to your own and the other person hold on to his own. There'll be a problem. Determined to make it work and spend time together. Quality time together. Companionship is one of the major reasons people are in relationship. I was flying to a country some time ago, and we're moving continents. I was having, I was transiting international transfers at some airport. So we were on this flight to take us to our first destination. And this guy was complaining. He said the children are complaining. He would travel to India, work will take him to Switzerland, all over. The money, so rich, but he's not happy, obviously. We were talking, and they were behind me. I was just pitying this guy. With all the money, different countries in the world, the wife's complaining, the marriage is struggling, the children are struggling, the children were asking difficult questions. The daddy, mommy, daddy's never around. Mommy is also. So companionship is key. So when on that plain experience, just confirm to me that money is not everything in a relationship. Companionship is key. You need to spend quality time together. I just look at that guy. I pity the guy. So companionship is key. People don't eat money in a relationship. Money is not the only thing you need in a relationship, and it's not the most important thing, for crying out loud. Companionship is very important, and keep working on the relationship. Relationship is a process. Marriage is a process. So keep working on it and celebrate one another. Celebrate your small win. Celebrate together. Promotion, the family anniversary, birthdays, new admissions for students or your children. Celebrate together. Bond. This will bring you together more, and communicate love. Show love. Use your money to show love. Use your time to show love. Use your mouth to show love. Communicate it and live for love and be generous. Some people are so stingy. Some women stingy. Some men stingy. Be generous. Spend money. Even sometimes you buy gift for your wife or your lady or your man or your husband. It's not convenient. The money, this money is too much. But you sacrifice to buy that gift. So the person will know that, if this man can buy this gift for me, this man loves me. That's how you grow love, and service love is very important. Share intimate moments together. If you are married legitimately, have sex. Good and quality sex. If you are in legitimate, socially approved relationship, have sex as many times as possible. Sex, love making, re-engineers, re-empowers, lubricates your relationship. When you are making love, having sex, communicate, talk. I love you, I can't do without you. I can't have enough of you. Not just blah. You reach orgasm and your body goes away. Is it a mechanical exercise? It's to communicate love, man. So, and keep working onto perfection. Perfection is possible in relationship. Don't forget, it doesn't matter the level you are in that relationship. It doesn't matter how functional, how enjoyable the relationship is, how much you are enjoying it, how much it's working. Be careful. Don't take it for granted. Keep working at it. It can sour. I've seen too many relationships sour over time. They started well, but they got to a point, it scattered. So be careful. Keep working on that relationship and don't take anything for granted. Tap subscribe and click subscribe and share this video widely. Till I see you in my next video. Bye for now.